word yet, Miss Pennypacker, on '07's location?
No, sir. Agent 05 reported back today saying that our lead in the Caribbean was fruitless.
Do it, Philip. Enter the code.
$17? Philip Griggs' access numbers have just been entered into our database.
Excellent. Track them. Find out where he is. Maybe he's onto something about Agent 02's murder.
Enter the database now, Philip, and download the files.
There's some sort of a jammer signal. I can't track his location. Wait a minute. He's just initiated a download of Secret Service files into an unknown hard drive.
What? Deactivate him now!
Emergency deactivation complete. 17, why was Philip accessing those files?
Miss Pennypacker, notify every branch of the Secret Service that Agent 07 has gone rogue.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Miss Pennypacker. You seem to be hard at work today.
I sure am. I'm trying to get to the next level of this video game.
It's not exactly what I had in mind.
Yes. Oh. This game sure is intense. I need a break.
Is it some sort of action game?
Yeah, it's called Farmville.
Oh. I think I'm just gonna go see 17 now.
But wait, aren't you even gonna ask about my new office? I redecorated.
So that's why you haven't gotten any work done.
What do you mean? Of course I got work done. Look at how beautiful this office is. New table, designer chairs, new laptop, and just think about it. The better your work environment, the better your work quality.
Huh. It's gonna take a whole lot more remodeling than this to get your work up to par.
I should have been an interior designer.
Huh. You're right. Good afternoon, 17.
Good afternoon, 07. Congratulations on your last mission.
I'm glad I was able to help protect our missile defense system.
And protect them you did. But now I'm sorry to say there seems to be a new threat. Last night, someone tried to break into our defense system files over our computer systems. We were able to stop them. The patterns behind this job are similar to some breaches that got into our technology systems earlier this month. This, of course, would have been much worse.
Do you have any leads on where this threat might be located?
The previous jobs left no indications of location, but this one does seem to have left some traces, which our technology department is analyzing now. As soon as we pinpoint the location, we're sending you out to take it down.
Of course, sir.
Now, 07, this mission is larger than anything you can handle on your own. Since we're not sure what you're going to encounter, we're sending you out with a partner, Agent 02, to aid you on the mission.
Ah, Agent 02. I look forward to working with him.
Also to help you on this mission, I have some new technology for you. First of all, we have a bomb that fits into a briefcase.
Don't you think that might be a bit bulky?
Not if it's as compact as this. Of course, I assure you it has enough power to destroy the facility. Second of all, I created this pen dart which delivers a deadly neurotoxin silently so that hopefully you'll be able to sneak into the base unnoticed and travel stealthily for a while. And to also help you with that, I have a motion detector that you can plant around doorways to make sure that no enemies are sneaking up on you. It's disguised as a padlock, and it transmits to an alarm that I planted in the handle of your gun. Finally, I ask you to plant this small camera somewhere outside the facility so that we can track the ongoing progress of your mission and also get visual confirmation that it's been completed. It will transmit video in real time to us here so that we can see what's going on as you see it.
That'll help cut down on our need for communication.
Right. Well, I guess that'll be all, Philip, but before you go, I'm going to check in with Miss Pennypacker and see if she's gotten any updates on the location that we've been tracking. Come in, Miss Pennypacker.
Oh, yeah, 17?
Have you received any transmissions about the location of those hackers from last night?
Yes, sir. Let me read the message. It says, "We'll meet at the south side of the shopping mall." Oh, sorry, that was a text message from my friend. Hold on a second. Here's the transmission. It's a set of coordinates in South America near the city of Cordoba, Argentina.
Thank you, Miss Pennypacker.
17. If you don't mind me asking, why don't you fire Miss Pennypacker? Is her bubbly personality just a facade for some useful qualities?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I can't quite figure her out. But either way, she somehow manages to get everything done by the end of the day.
Really?
That, and she has ties with the CIA and can sometimes get a hold of useful information. But anyway, I'll be briefing Agent 02 on this mission within a few hours. In the meantime, I suggest you start preparing.
Yes, sir.
You go high, I'll go low. I'll meet you on the other side.
Don't cause a ruckus. Let's keep this neat and professional.
Got it.
Status reports, all things positive.
Nice to see you again, O7. Wait, motion sensor. This looks like the place. Alright, bomb is set. Just in time, too. We have company.
Go on. I'll cover you.
Right.
Get up, O2. Come on. Get up.
Agent 07 here.
Philip, this is 17.
Yes, sir. I trust you observed the outcome of this mission a couple hours ago. I must express my deepest...
Yes, Philip, we did observe the mission. Now listen carefully. Do not leave Argentina as originally planned. I am en route to Cordoba and will meet you at the city overlook in 2 hours.
What's going on?
That's what we'll discuss when I arrive.
What's going on?
Philip, you're not cleared to re-enter Britain without an appointed escort.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm afraid you're currently under investigation for your conduct during the last mission.
What? What do you mean?
You see, the camera you planted shows a rather unusual turn of events that suggested you detonated the bomb before O2 could escape.
That's ridiculous. O2 was dead before I detonated the bomb.
The video doesn't exactly show that, but let me be very clear. I believe you, O7. There are plenty of explanations as to why the video looked like that. Maybe O2 was behind the building, out of view, for instance.
No, he was around the side, right where the camera should have seen him fall.
Take a look at this recording from during the mission. It shows that you detonated the bomb before O2 was out of the building.
That's ridiculous. What is this?
Some individuals think that you probably just panicked and detonated the bomb before O2 had a chance to get out. And there are some that believe, based on the discourse you had before he re-entered the building, that you told him to go back in and then, well, murdered him.
Murder?
The truth will come out during the investigation. We have people looking over plans of the area to see if there are measurements that may have distorted the view of the camera. But this might be the worst part for you. In the meantime, I've been asked to escort you back to Britain and place you under house arrest.
Why, 17? Do they really see me as that much of a threat?
They don't know you. All they know is that you're a trained, deadly weapon with whom they can't take any chances until all this is sorted out. They just follow their standard protocol.
What about you, 17? You don't believe any of this, do you? Surely there's something you can do.
I'm afraid we all have to comply with orders.
What?
So for the next few weeks, you'll have to stay within your house with this sensor placed by the door.
I can't believe this. After all I've done for this country, and this is what I get in return?
Orders are orders, Philip. 07, in that van is a team of guards I've assembled to escort you away if you don't follow my orders. I don't expect I'll have to use them.
Hello?
Good evening, Agent 07.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Krieg. Philip Krieg.
Don't bother trying to fool me. I know everything about you.
Where am I? Why am I here?
Calm down, calm down. I will answer all your questions soon. My name is Alfred Lubner, and you are currently in the eastern wilderness of Canada at my retreat. But please, I don't want to be a bad host. Would you like to dine with me? Or should I keep you tied down? Somehow I don't trust you, Mr. Krieg. I heard you're a very crafty agent.
Why am I here?
Do you know anything about me?
We've been on to you for months.
That's ridiculous. You don't know anything about me. But you do know what I've been doing. I'm the one that's been stealing all your technology files.
So you're the incompetent fool who gave your position away.
Not quite. That was just part of my strategy. The rest of the mission was just a booby trap. After all, it allowed me to tamper with some of your video footage and incriminate you.
You tampered with the footage? How?
It was simple. I'm a computer genius, Mr. Krieg. First I hacked into your files to learn about your camera and its function. And then all I did was intercept the streaming signals and change some of the graphics. Next thing you knew, there wasn't any evidence of O2's actual death.
And what do you intend to do now that you've so boldly incriminated a single agent of a crime?
Don't scoff. My plan is more brilliant than you know. Now that I have you, tomorrow you will help me access all of your Secret Service files. Soon enough I will have all the information I need to stage a full government coup. And the only suspect they'll have is you.
I'd rather die than take orders from you.
You know, Mr. Krieg, hypnosis is a very suggestive state.
You plan to hypnotize me? You do realize that can only be done to a willing participant.
This is more of a chemical brainwashing, but it'll still get you to do what I say. Guard, I'm finished with my meal. Take Mr. Krieg back to his room and prepare to do the injections.
Hey, you there!
Philip, give up. There's no chance. You have no escape. Come on, Philip. Stop fighting it. Just give in. What the? Blow again, Mr. Krieg.
I'll never take your orders. I've been trained for these situations.
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Krieg. These are chemicals we're using. As long as they remain in your system, you'll be a prisoner to me. Doctor, administer the injection.
You'll never succeed, Lugner.
You mean I haven't already succeeded? Think about it. You're done, Philip. You've been accused by your own country of a crime that you haven't even committed. Your most trusted companions have abandoned you. It's over, Mr. Krieg. But now, you have a new cause to fight for. Do it, Philip. Enter the code.
$17? Philip Krieg's access numbers have just been entered into our database.
Excellent. Track them. Find out where he is. Maybe he's onto something about Agent O2's murder.
Excellent. I can see my power now.
Wait a minute. He's just initiated a download of Secret Service files into an unknown hard drive.
What? Deactivate him now.
Emergency deactivation complete. 17, why was Philip accessing those files?
Miss Pennypacker, notify every branch of the Secret Service that Agent 07 has gone rogue.
Yes, sir. Just can't be true. Just can't be true. 17, come quick!